Ayo. Yo, yo. Pop, 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 pop. Got a few controllers in the way. Hold on. There we go. Oh. The Stanley Parable Deluxe. It is something I've actually looked forward to. Let's see if everything works. Hopefully. Don't know how the sound is. Oh, English. English subtitles. Let's go. We want subtitles. I have not played Stanley Paradise before. Gonna try to adjust the camera a bit. There we go. Gonna try to pull it back a little. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Can I go further down? That is barely visible for me. Don't know if you guys can see it, but I think I'm a bit low again. Off the phone. Oof. Well, the phone is there. What is the current time? It is 8:31 p.m. 8:32 soon, so let's just wait for the drop. Yeah, QB, yeah, we do. This is a game I've actually been interested in. I'm just waiting for the time to reach 8:42 p.m. We're at 8:41 p.m. I want this precise. Come on, time. You can do it. Just go around. Please. Looking at the time over here. Any time now. This is. Come on. When you hate time with a vengeance. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally. Accessibility settings can be accessed. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's fine. Oh. Look, the computer's showing the screen. Oh, it lights up there as well. Oh, hold on. Gotta adjust the volume a bit. I realized this is gonna be important. Video. Sure. Can I go ultra? No, but just high. Okay, let's begin. This is a fun game. The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Woo!
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
I've never played
where
it first, so I'm actually kind of excited.
Number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did.
Hold on. I need to lower the volume a bit, I realized. Jesus, it's loud.
Every day.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Year. And although others might have considered it,
oh Jesus, that's a lot of text.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
That's a lot of text on the screen, yo.
Exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Good.
And
as
then
it should be.
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
They all went home for the day. The
company, this happened. This complete isolation.
They all just went home. They decided, nah, fam. Work ain't cut off for us.
Solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Oh wait, am I control now? Oh yeah, I am control. Okay. What if I don't step out of the office though? I wanna type. I wanna type. Okay. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yes.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50
I am clicking a door, Mario. Give me a minute.
50 clicks.
Hold on, 50 clicks. Let's give it a minute, Mario. Hold on.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Okay.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Yeah?
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number
20 clicks on door number 417. Okay, 417, 417, 417, 417, 417, 417, 417, 417. Here it is, 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, 437, 437, 437. I'm getting this.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Oh god, okay. We're going back again. Oh no. This is 417.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, Jesus, kid, stop. Mario, help me, he's chasing me around. Wait, which door did it say? 437?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I better be getting somewhere, or else, I swear to gosh, I'll diddly darn and mess you up. Wait, 417, right?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419's desk?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
You got it, boss. 416. I have not tried Artex Flappy just yet. Did it say 417? I think it did. Four three seven then. I must be getting delusional at this point, mate. Or 427. Which door did it say? I'll try every door. It has to be one. It has to be one of them, right?
We've almost got it!
Oh.
Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay, okay. You got it, boss. Back to the coke machine.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we
Oh.
did it.
I actually got an
wow.
achievement.
That
440.
felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm
Exactly.
very proud of how far we've come today. Just think,
Yeah, we have.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yeah.
Really now, what were you thinking?
True. I can't believe that I won an achievement for so little effort.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this one. Oh, there we go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for
Stanley
not getting
decided
fired.
to go
Talk
up to
less.
his
Do
boss's
unbelievably
office, hoping
amazing
he
work.
might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Reason to coworker. Make sure slide has slick blue graphic and header and throw some big bell on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You most of all. No. I don't even have feet. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, and slides. You know, that seems quite fair so far. Which charts on the same slide depict the same information? Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop. Huh. Okay. How is it even going through different loops? What's controlling the projector? What are your dreams for the future? Nature, success, transcend, plant life. Plant life? Less air? Okay, buddy. Less air, gotcha.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I wanna look. I got some duct tape, got a wrench.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Also super tired, Mario, but I wanna be here in the broom closet now. Wrench. What is that? What kind of cable is that? Is that copper
Stanley
cable?
was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Copper
At
wire,
least if there
probably.
was something to interact with, he'd be
An alright,
justified
okay.
in some way. As it is,
It's a
he's
broom!
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yes. I actually really wanted to stream this because this is a game that I've been really interested in for a while.
Still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
I'm
Please
current.
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm streaming and I'm trying to talk, game. Please calm down. Let me talk to them, and we can go on about a day.
You do
Okay.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Well,
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
oh yeah, Cyber is the new stream boss. Yo, congrats, Cyber. Didn't notice that. Though
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
I'm just trying to.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Guys, did you get the
Your
broom
friends
closet
find it
ending?
concerning.
This is my broom closet ending playthrough. We're gonna get the broom closet ending today.
Stanley was
It's a,
fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
oh. I see.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. you're dead.
I'm
You
dead?
got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Uh-huh. Wait, I'm alive.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
No.
A fish? Fungus?
No.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
I'm being a huge jerk. No, you'll be fine this time.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I want to go down. Down we go. Oh yeah, you can't jump in this game.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because
Fair.
he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Oh,
Maybe,
Stanley
he thought
Parable
to
2
himself,
exists.
maybe
You'll see
I am
eventually.
crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single
Well,
moment. For
that's
no
later,
reason at all.
okay, Scar?
None of it made any
That's
logical
later.
sense.
You can't jump
And as Stanley
now.
pondered this, he began to make
You
other
have to
strange
wait till
observations.
Stanley
For
Paradise
example,
2.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Stanley
Why
Parable
did doors
2
close automatically
exists,
behind
Mario,
him
but
wherever he went? And
it's
for
not
that matter,
under the
these
same
rooms were
name.
starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No,
Oh,
Stanley
wait.
said to himself, this
Am I
is
meant to
all
walk?
too strange. This can't be real. And at last,
I,
he came to the conclusion
should I have
that
been
had been
walking
on the
that
tip of
entire
his
time?
tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! he
No.
yelled. This is all a dream.
Hope you're well,
Oh,
Scar.
what a
So you were
relief
playing this
Stanley
earlier.
felt to have
Very cool
finally
game.
found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Wait, there's a mug here. I
He
don't
thought
think
to
there was a
himself,
mug in
"I
the
suppose
last
I'll
room.
wake up soon.
This is not
I'll
the
have to
same
go
room.
Back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid." So he imagined himself flying and began to
What if the
gently
text
float
is
above the
different?
ground.
Oh, okay.
Then he imagined
Okay.
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Where am I?
It too appeared. It was so much fun.
Where am I?
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Did I fall
How
through?
was he remaining so lucid?
Did I fall through the map? Is it now,
All of his
Mario?
co-workers were gone. What could
Is it?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There is a certain room that adds a lot of new content. You'll see it soon.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hold on, I gotta go to the broom closet again. I'm gonna get the ending. I know how to get it,
Yet
and I
there was
plan
not
on
a
getting it.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to
I found a bug, and we're getting the broom closet ending.
You enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Wait, so this counts as a separate run, but I fell through the map, which was a bug. Speedrun! Let's go! Speedrunning! Speedrunning broom closet ending, let's go!
But Stanley just couldn't.
Let's go! Let's go! We need to glitch again. We need to glitch again. We're saving time. We're saving time. We're saving time on this. I found a bug that saves time. We can get the speed run for the broom closet ending. That is very progress.
Would think he was crazy.
You can beat me on this.
Maybe he thought
I just need to wait for like the wind thing, and then I have to go for a door, I think, while crouching. I think that enables it. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test. Let's try. Let's try.
He began to make other strange observations.
Sweet.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
No clue.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever
because
he went?
Because I'm.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Let's see.
And at last, he came to
maybe
the
I could get the speed
on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming!
He yelled. This is all a
dream. This is a speed run, and I'm dreaming. Yes.
Stanley felt.
I'm dreaming about the speed run.
Found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
No, I didn't fall through. I didn't fall through.
So
dang it, the speedrun is broke. The speedrun is destroyed.
Entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Well,
why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, that's good question.
Now the voice was describing itself.
Well, technically we still got the speed run. I don't think anybody else got that bug.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing
90% the broom closet ending. Let's go.
Thoughts, he thought.
Heck yeah.
And while he thought it all
then again, I wasted quite a bit of time getting the door achievement, but
the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
Oh, maybe.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving
maybe
himself?
The dialogue makes it up.
That if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Okay.
Now, the voice speaking,
it doesn't mean I won't stop walking. There has to be an end eventually.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Okay.
That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
I'm still gonna run.
The cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
I'm gonna sleep to the clicking sound.
The world outside this one.
You can't jump.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
I got the achievement I can't jump.
My job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife.
I'm pressing space.
All
nothing's
I want
happening.
Is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
No.
I am okay.
Am I? Am I really okay? Oh no.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
X.
I am real.
Nothing's
Please,
going
can
on.
someone tell me I am real? I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Cold drink.
And everything went black.
No, cold drinks. Okay. I went crazy, I guess. I guess I'm insane.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the? What's Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
What's
She
Mariella?
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
I just realized what you did, Scott.
I am in control of my mind.
I am Stanley.
I know what is real and
I
what
am
isn't.
Stanley.
It was comforting to think this,
Jesus.
and in a certain way, seeing
But now
this
I'm
man
dead,
made
so-
her feel better.
Now I'm crazy.
Then she remembered the meeting she had
Crazy
scheduled
and
for
bad.
that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect
Oh,
her
no.
career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
I didn't really think about it before you
So
mentioned
it was
Stanley
only a
pressed
moment that
O.
she stood there,
And then I just
staring
pressed O
down
like,
at the body,
oh wait,
and then she turned to the
Oh.
man.
I am Stanley. That is a joke. I thought it was a like weird secret achievement.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could it mean?
please.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
No, I'm
Perhaps
going
he
to
had
the
simply
broom
missed a
closet.
memo.
I love the broom closet, and there's nothing you can do to stop me from going
When
inside.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The broom closet is mine, and you can't deny me
Yet
access
there was
to
not
it.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
If I'm
disbelief,
crazy, then
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
my safe place is gone. Can I go back?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive bathroom. Bathroom, yeah. Okay, if I can't have the broom closet, I'll have the bathroom. It's mine now. To be rich. Is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. So you're committing crimes and you're rich. Is that what he'd say? Okay. What is our company policy about being rich and committing crimes? I need to know. I am the citizen now. There's nothing you can do. Aha! I got a PC that's turned off. Cool. Oh my god. I can't even fit there. I'm assuming I gotta go there, but I wanna go here. Alright. Either well. Can I go up? I mean, this place. So how are you guys doing today? You guys doing well? Do I hear the narrator singing? Perhaps, Scar, perhaps. I love it here, Mario. I feel quite the same. So, There's only so much content they can provide whilst in an elevator. Yeah. Hold on. Do you guys, yeah. Do you guys like All Might? Do you guys like All Might? He can stare into your soul. He's a big figure. Look at him. He's a big figure. I have him stapled on top of like 2 figurines. Is it safe? No. Is it right here? No. I mean, while I wait, I guess I can pick up one of my fedoras. Hello guys! Ah! This is a new fedora. Yay, I'm a dirty crime boy. Oh. I'm a dirty crime boy. Eh. This is me and the mafia, you know. I'm sorry. Good old fedora. Yeah, I'll get it. Please don't yell. Come on. The guys want my gold top hat as well. It was meant to be a joke. I can give it to you guys. Okay, sure, yes. Ah. Well, how do I stop the elevator? Where's the banana? You mean there? Does the elevator really go nowhere? Was I just trolled? This is what I get for having my first time playing Stanley Parable. No! I'm never talking to the narrator ever again. No. No fedora. I'm mad.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Okay, buddy.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, I know.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Can I come from here? Oh, I can't go back out. Hmm. Can I go up? No. Can I jump out? I have no clue how to get to the new compound though I know there's a door
Stanley
for it.
realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Down!
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself. To question
Okay, I'm
the
actually
nature
getting
of his
dizzy
job.
looking.
Why did he feel this now?
I don't know
When
why.
for years, it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, buddy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay. Good. Thank you for telling me
But
that.
of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Nope, still on board with death.
Okay, I guess we'll follow it through. Death, here I come.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Death is technically an escape, yes.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, yeah. What if I go back from here? What if I decide to turn around here? Will you talk to me, narrator? No. Well, I guess I'm gonna die then. I guess I'm dying. Well, it was lovely knowing you all. A wonderful day. And may the new content be found soon. Quite sad, really.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Why don't I just jump
Perhaps
down
his
there?
death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Why was there a female?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Wait, the narrator tried to kill me?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh. Huh. Why are there 3 doors? Yeah, Among Us. Among Us. That's an Among Us sound. Yeah. This game was clearly inspired by Among Us. It definitely did not come out before Among Us. Hello, Eper, welcome. I've never played Stanley Parable before, so this is actually kind of exciting. Wait, what's this guy playing? I can't turn him back on the socks. Am I dead? Four, 3, 1, 4, 3, 6. Warzone? On the battlefield fighting alien. Oh. Oh. So originally it would have an ending where we kill the narrator. Peculiar. Narrator emails. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck? What do you mean, what is the difference between a duck? I'm... Huh? 427. The evolution of the office. I like this office, not this. This is cramped. Oh well, I guess it signifies what life is like.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Oh?
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Can I turn it off?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need
No.
one another?
I can only see darkness.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Sure?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
No.
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I died. Noble death. But I turned off Stanley Parable, right? So doesn't this just mean that I died and nothing will happen? No, I'm back. Cool. Cool.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Cool.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I'm gonna find new
Perhaps he'd simply missed a
content.
memo.
There has to be a door with new content. I know there has to be.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. I don't want either. I don't like 2 options. I want 3. Or 4. Or maybe 5. 5 sounds good as well. What if I choose right this time?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Correct.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Correct.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I get some coffee? Coffee not. Yeah, you get my type of deal.
Yes, really.
So basically,
really
when people donate, they
room.
become stream bosses, so you can kill each other with donations. It's kind of like an interesting thing to make donations more meaningful.
Here you sit looking at these
But since, hey, people tend to donate to me and are really kind, I want to make it kind of funny. So, stream bosses exist. You guys kill each other and murder each other in a battle royale of money.
This room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Can you
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Just gonna go meditate in this corner.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, it did not. Are those sprinklers or those lights? I have no clue. Oh no, they're lights. Why are these 4 lights here shut off though? And these are on. I have questions about these 4. Somebody needs to pay the
But
electricity.
at last, he'd had enough of the
No!
amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay, I can still go back. Cool.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wanted to go back. I just wanted to push my limits a little. Well, now I'm here locked here anyway, so. Why don't I just die? I'm sure a fall from this height would kill me, right? Loading dock E, loading dock D, loading dock C. Loading dock B is open. And there's a car driving. It has to be on. It has to be on. It has to be on.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really?
Oh.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
No,
beautiful.
you tried to kill me last
Let
time.
me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, where do I go from here, narrator? Do I go down here, narrator? The narrator said he would prove it, but he hasn't done anything.
Now
with
listen
it.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Guys, red or blue? Red or blue? Are we nice to the narrator or do we go defiant? Do we defy the narrator or do we support him? Yes, that is truly the question after all. Purple is sadly not an option. I wish it was, because I'd chosen that path myself. That'd be lovely. But he doesn't give me purple. Pink as well would be nice, but no. Red or blue. Personally, I like blue. Blue. I like the color blue, therefore I am blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I am blue. I
still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
I'm blue.
through the right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yeah.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished.
There's a
building
door
the
over
section
there.
of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
No, but there's a
Broken
door over
rooms,
there.
Exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Another
Was it
door
worth
there.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go. A third option. This already
Ooh.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I feel like I do like the extra option, but I like the number 5, and there's only 3 options, so...
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Exactly.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly
Previous game
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, leaderboard. What's... Which spot am I on? 9,328. No, this is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1.
Would you say that competitive leaderboard helps you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meanureful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly
Baby, do you want to burn?
Of family life. I think the
burn, baby, burn.
Really take notice. But of course,
burn, baby, burn.
Only becomes clear once you've been playing it for a
burn, baby, burn.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I want to play it once. I want to press it once, see what happens. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I did it for a song reference and it was worth it.
Completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I can help it out of fire now.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Was it?
Hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
I think we should.
See. What do we have here?
I don't know.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's
I like the darkness. The darkness is okay.
Aha.
Okay, this is Firewatch. This is Firewatch. This is Firewatch.
What's our backstory?
This is Firewatch. This is 100% Firewatch. I already know it. I remember this. I remember this game. I remember this game.
Civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
What?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love
Firewatch is an old game where you like try to like serve it below because there will be like story of gameplay. It was very similar to like Life is Strange when it was like one linear story. There wasn't as much like options to go through, but like as you progress, you would actually like talk to characters and such. I don't remember the specific details, but it's really old. And I think when I watched it was like an early access. I don't think people really played it after. Yeah, pretty much. It was like a story set already and all. It was a game that had a one-sided story. It made for a really good experience, but it was only like a thing you could only experience once, you know.
No, it can't be.
This grass is not moving. This game is a 1 out of 10.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Cracks are getting
Out of the woods
bigger.
now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Ah, Rocket League.
Wonderful.
Okay,
See,
buddy.
this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here.
True,
Now,
true.
This is game design. Stanley, if you
facts.
manage to get lost in this game, I will be
Who wants
phenomenally
freedom?
impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a
don't
ball
know,
of some
Scar,
kind
but
back
probably.
here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We should run the bases and do
I
a
don't
touchdown
know.
together.
I don't know, Big
Yeah,
Gamer. That's a
I
good
think
question.
surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh, I'm quicker. I'm quicker. Oh, let's go. Oh, another
Are you
one.
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yeah.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going
What
to try
the
it out.
fuck?
Here comes another ball.
More balls?
Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of balls. I'll put them all in the goal. If it's the last thing I'll do.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yeah.
Having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Yeah, I do.
Take care, Stanley.
These lights seem peculiar. Why aren't the lights going around the globe, though? My question. Spleebly. Time to slam a Spleebly. What kind of taste did it got? Spleebly, Supreme, Great, the Club Penguin? We'll find out, big gamer.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, we can. Oh, we can, big gamer. We can go inside of the gulf.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Portal? Portal? Oh! Well, I have no clue where I'm going. But they are numbers, so 4, 5, 7. Beware of the shadow. The shadow can come and kill me for all I care. 4 to 7. Hey, look, this is my place. I think, right? 4 to 7 is my place, right? Is this wrong? What's the light here, then? Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up in the
Flashlight
end
would be nice.
to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I'll be sweet.
The end will be here soon.
Okay, narrator.
Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Don't wait. Wait, what?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
That's different. I want to find new content.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. What if I just go through the door on the right again?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That do be me, though, big gamer. That do be me. That do be me. I feel like there's still a lot more to explore here.
Yes, this room.
I can just
What a
spend.
beautiful room.
Can't
What
I
a
just
gorgeous,
stay here again?
Gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
True. Shame I can't look outside of the window, though.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
No, I'm looking at the soda machine. I'm wondering what I should, get. They have amazing flavors.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall
No, but look, they
personality.
got blue,
It's
green.
possible that this is why everyone left.
Now you're just repeating yourself, game.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed,
I
and
got
there
on
was
top
no
of the
more,
table.
he decided that the game was trying
Let's
to send him a
go.
message.
Let's go. Dance on the coffee. Dance on the coffee. Dance on the coffee. What you gonna do about the coffee? I am taking my seat, and there's nothing you can do about it. Finally. I think I've deserved to finally sit after like multiple hours of just walking around staying in. Oh, I might.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Should I listen to him this time? Eh.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
There's another place. Why are there so many options in this game?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down
Dun,
right,
dun,
left,
dun,
down,
dun, dun,
left,
dun,
right.
dun,
Yep,
dun,
okay,
dun,
yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Car. Oh well.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Is
The whole
it?
story completely unusable.
No, I'll
But
close
rather
my
than
eyes.
waste
It's
my
fine.
time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Okay.
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Okay.
From the top.
Okay. Oh, what a lovely morning.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, perhaps. Of course.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Wait.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move?
I'm
the
right when you
story
can open your
somewhere?
eyes again.
Hold on.
Fair.
I'm asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
But that's not leading the same place as that. Guys, which door? Not going there, not going there. Those are the default. This seems weird. Oh, this.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Let's go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ferris backroom adventure for sure, man.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay, let's...
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Hey, for sure. We may have just missed a room or something. That doesn't look the same like it used to earlier. It might just be me.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
No. This is my comfy place. This is the back room I've come to love and know. Can I get on the chair, please? I need it. It's been a long, tough day, you know. I don't know what to do. Alright, it's been a great day. I think we can go on now. Painting, haha. Let's continue the story.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way
Okay.
and retrace our steps.
That sounds great. It's real nice to try out all the different paths you can go through.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story
Have a nice
took place in
evening,
an office
Scar.
building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
I won!
good job.
I beat the game.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay?
Is it
I'm
door
getting
upside down?
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
How about a lovely one, Scar? There's a
All
line.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Let's follow the line. It's just wait. Didn't I normally just come from here? Okay. Yeah, follow the line. The line is correct.
You
What
see,
is-
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward,
Yeah.
Stanley, to destiny.
So that's the name. Let's go.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another
Yeah.
way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Didn't I just
Okay,
come from
Stanley, I need to
there?
follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Wait, did I come
Okay.
from here?
Now, if my experience
Wait.
of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on.
Hey.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know
I'm
what?
good.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music
We all
to
get
lighten the
stressed
mood.
eventually. Yeah, we need some music. This is a weird song. I need to turn down the volume of the song. This is a weird song. This sounds like it's come from Checkbook's Party Pack. Not from whatever this game is. Okay, follow the line. Yeah, even I'm questioning this. I can't go on the ceiling. I need to get on top. Okay, well, let's just say I want the top of the desk, okay? This way. This is actually kind of stressful. I don't know why. Where am I? 442 period use. Financial records, corporate imbalances, monthly ledgers, annual reviews. Is there even an ending to this game?
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a stern. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40? I think it has 40 leaves. Okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Right. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it just went on a detour.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Fired? Who got fired?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting,
Printer.
daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah, that sounds like a lovely direction, dude.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want it to be about a lion. Maybe office? Like my office.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
But the line
No
is
lines or monitor
amazing.
rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Monitor rooms? You kind of put the idea into my mind now, man.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Yay!
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Logic!
Stanley, our destiny
How did that logic work?
awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this?
Oh, yes it does.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Now to
And we're
restart
supposed to
the
restart the
game.
game what, eight times?
Uh,
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
philosophy and
Then what?
music.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Fifth restart,
Why don't I
Naruto
get a
forgets about
say in all of
previous
this?
restarts.
Is it really?
Stanley
No,
attempts
it
to play
can't
the
be.
story but is
I don't want it
prevented.
to be.
Unable
I
to
don't
go
want the game to
anywhere or
keep
do anything, the game
restarting. I
restarts
don't
on
want to
its own.
forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Find the line again.
And the time return stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it
We can
is
find
that
the
made
line
the
again.
schedule? How would we even know?
Again, following the line,
Will
and
someone
then to go
come
back
first?
to the office that
Will
has
something
begun to
happen?
tutorial.
So,
Attempt to make the
Okay.
story here, Naruto restarts the game.
I guess now we just wait. You know,
We need to
I
find the
suppose
line.
in some way that
Again,
this is a kind of
I
story.
suppose.
Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure
I
if we're
know.
in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope
Find
that's
a
where we
bookstore.
are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you... All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
No.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Line? There's the line.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Line.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This
Done.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Line! I found the line. I found the line. I found the line.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
How do I get to the line?
Its grace,
How do I get
its
to the
subtle
line?
charm? No. Stanley knew it was something, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
That
first
count
open
as a
door
line?
on his left.
Any line here? Line? Maybe line over here? But what if line isn't over here? But I saw a line there. Right? Oh god, do I trust him this time or no? It only said to try and find line again. Right? I found the line. I have to think carefully. You know, forward. He's bringing me up or something.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Line. Line. I knew it, see?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
The
I'm
line.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else
I
can
knew
be
it.
difficult.
I knew
but
it.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Line is
but
going
you
over it. Line is
all
going
this
over it.
time.
Line is going over
There's
it. Line
someone
is
you've
going
been
over it.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for... This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I can't. I believe in Line. I have faith in the Line. No
As
one
Stanley
else.
picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but
No,
with
I
hope.
plugged it
Hope
out.
for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually
Hands.
chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed
line.
it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
sorry.
did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional
No,
video.
Line. Line.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
How
He could
many...
invent a machine that eliminates food
How
shortages
many
across the world to
options
make life
are
better
there
for
in
all
this
people.
game?
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
No.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Wait,
But not to worry.
deteriorate?
Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Okay.
This way, please.
I will. Line is gone! Wait, but the line is gone.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
The line is
We
gone.
just need to get you home as soon as
yeah.
possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I think I messed up the line. I'm sad. I love the line. I'm gonna get the line ending once, okay? Swear I will.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I like this box. What if I want to stay here, though? Is that paper floating? The paper's floating. It's not on the ground, it's floating. What if the line is over here? Maybe. But then I think I'd die as well, so... Who knows?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always
Why is my
putting the
cursor there
story
now?
first. I'm
Why
quite
is
sure
my
you'll be
cursor
up
on
to the
screen now?
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a
Hold on, let me...
set of 2 open doors, he entered
No, it's
the door
on there.
on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, jeez. Oops. Why is my cursor outside? This doesn't make sense. Help. Can I use the controller instead? Hold on. Sorry, Fedora, just give me a minute. I'm gonna try to use the controller instead. Oh, it's all a buggy mess. I'm gonna use the controller instead, guys. Trusty PS4 DualShock controller.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility
Yeah, what
forever.
you gonna
I
do,
couldn't
boy?
live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Can I use the cursor instead? No. Okay.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Okay, give me 1 minute, pal, so I can, How can I make the controller feel smoother? Oh, I'll try. Have a great one, dude. May your day be awesome. See you, Big Gamer. Have a lovely one. This game is really funny. Oh.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look
Wait,
where
didn't
we
this
are.
work?
My entire
Wait,
game
this
is
may be the
destroyed.
line thing.
It was the only thing in the world
Because
that was
the
mine,
office
and you
is
run it into
deteriorated.
the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He
Maybe this is
understands that if I
right.
say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would
I'm
have been
sorry,
so
but these are all
perfect.
different
I
stories.
worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite
What are
sure
you
you'll be up to the task.
talking
Just
about?
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I suppose this way.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh, I'm forced.
Exactly as Stanley would.
I'm
That means
forced.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure
I'm
you'll be up
forced.
to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I better be.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can't open the broom closet. Oh no.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Wait,
walked
I can't go
upstairs
down
to his
anymore.
boss's office.
Okay, it's kind of horrorish now. I can't go down anymore. The bathroom is gone. I'm forced to go one way. No more detours, huh? The office is different as well.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
What? Wait,
Stanley spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115?
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Is there a mic thing? Does it use the mic? Doesn't seem like it. Night Shark
Okay,
115?
fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story
I think I
needs
got the
you. It needs you
line
to make a decision.
ending.
It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know.
I got an ending.
I need this. The story needs it.
What ending is it?
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Oh, no.
Take as much time as you need.
Did I get the line ending?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's gotta be something about turning off
No matter
all the
how hard
PCs.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is my computer on? Did I miss the chance there? There's secrets to the computers as well? Yo, come on. Why does this game have so much content? Come on. New content.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
New content. Let's go. Oh boy.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yeah.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
This is fun. It's a very security breach kind of
Step
thing.
inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Well.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmer.
Let's save. Is there a way for me to save? I don't want to lose everything now.
A rising adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
I'm gonna hope to God it doesn't make it all go bye-bye. Let me just see if the new content is there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Crossing my
simply missed a memo.
fingers. Yes. Okay, we're gonna end it off here then. Oh my god, I love this game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys there. Goodbye.